Hey, folks, it's Brian Blessing in Las Vegas for ATS.io, and it's that time of year. It's the holiday season. Merry Christmas to everybody. It's coming fast, but you know it's coming fast when we have Saturday NFL games. Although this year we've had Tuesday NFL games, Thursday NFL games. Yeah, they play on all different days. But the Saturday games, we get a doubleheader to talk about. It's that time of year. The playoffs are right around the corner. Let's start with Buffalo, Denver. Buffalo, a 5-point favorite. Looking at a total, we think being a high, like 49, 50-ish. This Buffalo offense is rocking and rolling right now. The Bills are rocking and rolling right now, coming off a win over the Steelers on Sunday Night Football. And oh, by the way, the Bills are showing in Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, and the defense is getting better because they're healthy. Milano and Edmonds are healthy again. But they're showing this infinity and this love of being on the big stage. Nationally televised standalone game. You get a win on a Monday night over San Fran. You back it up with a Sunday night win over Pittsburgh, where the defense made a big play, a pick six, changed the momentum of the game before halftime. And then Allen started to do his thing against a Pittsburgh team that was starting to hit him pretty hard. But Diggs had a big game. Again, the Bills can spread it around. But the most important thing about this team now, 10-3, feeling their oats. They're going to be a midful. And they're starting to say, everybody keeps saying, well, they got to prove it at some point. Well, okay, they beat the Steelers. They kind of punched the Steelers in the mouth. When the Steelers were punching them in the mouth, they punched right back. Josh Allen's the real deal, and this defense is getting better. Denver, listen, nice win for them over Carolina. Drew Lock had a great day. 4 touchdown passes, usually dink and dunk stuff. Went over the top. Hit a couple of long balls, got one down the field to Hamler. Melvin Gordon, Lindsey, decent. They're not. They have their moments. A two-headed running back monster. I don't like the running back by committee. Pick a guy and run with him. Bills do the same thing with Singletary and Moss. But the Bills are feeling good about themselves. Hey, if it snows there, it's not going to affect Buffalo. Playing it at altitude maybe, but on a Saturday, short week. I will say this: Denver looked good, got the W against Carolina. The Bills played Sunday night, and that was a very, very physical football game with the Steelers. Could take a bit of a toll. And, hey, by the way, New England's in the on-deck circle, and then Miami, albeit the power shifted, I think, in the AFC. And we know what we're looking at now, and that's the Bills this year. And then the Dolphins are thinking maybe they got something to say in the future with Tua. But there's a Bills team feeling good about themselves. In that 5 range, it's a number based on what people saw last. It's a number that likely goes up. The Bills probably going to end up being a 6-point favorite when all said and done. Let's go to Carolina and Green Bay, the other game in the doubleheader. Green Bay 9.5-point favorite. That was the advanced number, down to 8.5 because you're looking at Green Bay struggled a little bit with Detroit, got the job done in the second half. Carolina loses the game 32-27. Now, McCaffrey was doubtful going into the game. There's a chance McCaffrey shows up and plays, and maybe that's the belief here with this number, the advanced number coming down 1. Carolina lost to Denver, but it was a competitive football game. But Bridgewater was 30 of 40 for 283, no touchdowns. The one thing you're getting here, a lot of underneath stuff. But they do have the scat back kind of guys that can, run after the catch, and they can be problematic. But Green Bay now has to be buoyed by the fact New Orleans lost to Philly. And all of a sudden that bye is sitting there to be had. So Green Bay remains a highly motivated team. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, these two have been unstoppable, and he's got other weapons. But that dynamic duo, teams know it's coming and they can't stop it. And then, you still get Aaron Jones running the football. Green Bay's feeling really good about themselves coming in here. I think even the weather, it's Green Bay, right? You got to keep tabs on the weather. If the wind's not howling, I think you could see points in this game, and maybe it gets over the total of 51 because that's the way Green Bay likes to play. Rodgers having just a career year, and that defense from Green Bay can be suspect at times. But it's a Saturday doubleheader. It's fun. That means the playoffs are right around the corner. I'm glad to be with you at ATS.io. I'm Brian Blessing. in Las Vegas.